everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today we're continuing the main story with utmost care as we seek to claim a piece of corrupted aether so that we can break through Garuda's barrier and fight her. Hello, Hahasoko. Hahasako is trying very hard to contain his excitement and is failing. Oh, frabjous day, Kalu, Kalay, that I should be chosen to guide this woman. Yes, I, Hahasako, greatest of Professor Lambertine's pupils, shall see that you successfully quarry your quarry. Your timing is impeccable, in fact, for I was just preparing to procure corrupted crystals from the burning wall for my personal research. There, the devastating destruction caused by the calamity has blessed us with a bounty of sublime specimens. But something tells me that not but a perfect piece will satisfy your high standards, in which case you must needs descend to the deepest depths. Amidst the flowing waters and the murderous mirror nights lies the most fantastic formation I have found thus far. Take this highly advanced researcher's tool and use it to separate a small fragment from the large cluster. Place it within the warded pot and bear it back to me for inspection. The path which leads from Burgundy Falls to the base of the burning wall is treacherous and terrifying. But advance with appropriate caution and you shall surely survive. Alright then, let's do it. Let's go grab some corrupted aether. Let's advance to the east-southeast towards the burning wall. We'll head through a cave, and that should put us right on top of all of the corrupted aether in the area. Then we just need to descend. It's so rainy in Eastern Thanalan today. I was hoping to get a good view of the burning wall, but I guess that's not happening. Alright, let's circle around here. And here we are on the burning wall itself. And perfect timing, the weather just cleared. Look at that beautiful structure. Look at that giant piece of what can only be Dalamud over there. Just a giant piece of metal that crashed into the ground. Terrifying. Okay, so we need to find a way down. All the way down. Deep enough that we can get a good piece of corrupted aether crystal. Let's just follow the winding path. Past the Mirror Knights, who will hopefully mostly leave us alone. At the very least, they're not going to catch us, and unfortunately, we may be on top of the cluster we need, but we are nowhere near low enough. We need to go further down. Oh, my mistake. I took a wrong turn. There was a turn I could have made earlier. I blame the Mirror Knight I was fleeing from, and the fact that this is not the most... The sightlines on this hill are not the most friendly, though it wasn't exactly constructed with great sightlines. It was constructed by a meteor, well, a moon really crashing into the planet. Okay, and down here we are. Should be our... Oh! We'll get the corrupted clusters after we deal with these Mirror Knights. And real quick... No, don't use... Oh, dear. Don't use the area of effect attacks. We have only one Mirror Knight attacking us. Dang it. Now we have two. This sucks. Okay, and we're clear. Good. Let's grab that cluster. Broke it off, stick it in the pot so we are safe from its dangerous effects. And now let's get back up to Hahasako. It's basically just the same path backwards, so I'm gonna meet you over there. Hello there, Hahasako. I return with the corrupted aether. I see you've come galloping back. Have you the crystal then? I do indeed. What a prodigiously large and lovely crystal. Professor Lambertines will doubtless chortle with joy when you present it to him in person. Oh, and upon your return, do remember to recount how I helped you with your harvesting. I mean, you did help. You did provide me the directions and the instructions and the tools. You did good, Hahasako. Alright then, back to Camp Drybone. Alright, Lambertaint. Good news! I return with a lovely piece of corrupted crystal. My keen scholar sense tells me that you've obtained a corrupted crystal, am I right? I am. Well, you are. Wait, brain. No. Yes, I am carrying a corrupted crystal. If you would grant me a moment to examine the crystal. Ah, it is as you desired. A corrupted crystal overflowing with wind-aspected ether. Wait a minute. Wind? Remind me, for what purpose did you intend to use this crystal again? What? To breach a barrier comprised of wind-aspected ether? Oh dear, that may prove problematic as this crystal would only serve to strengthen the barrier. I suppose I'm at fault for not inquiring as to your objectives from the start. Had I known your intent, I would have never sent you to Hahasako. But what is science if not trial and error? And can you truly say that this failure has taught you nothing? Think, woman. You now understand the methods necessary to safely collect the corrupted crystal. You will doubtless have no difficulty doing so once more. What's more, the crystal you collected can serve as an invaluable resource for the ethereal studies conducted by the students of Baldessian. You've heard of them? Well, I don't mean to boast, but I have a professional relationship with the organization. Not as equals, of course. I would never be so bold as to claim that level of expertise. Are you alright? Your eyes seem to have glazed over for a moment. Anyway, I shan't keep you from your task. You still have a corrupted crystal to find. Well, crap. But he's not wrong. We do now know how to harvest exactly what we need. Now we just need to figure out where to go to find it. Also, my eyes didn't glaze over. You mentioned the students of Baldessian? I'm immediately interested, and I will explain that like 5, maybe 10 years from now. It's gonna be a while before we have the full context of why I'm interested in the students of Baldessian. Anyways, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, I think it's time we do some blacksmithing. As we head in towards the end game, it'll be good to have our materials and supplies all up and ready to go for what challenges lay ahead. I'll see everyone next time for that.